That evening at home, Deborah sat quietly in the corner of the living room while her mother prepared dinner. The events of the day weighed heavily on her mind. "Mommy," she began hesitantly, "I don't think I need to go back to Daddy Possibilities for the prayer. I want to pray on my own. God will still hear me." Mrs. Rachel stopped chopping vegetables and turned to face her daughter, her expression stern. "What nonsense are you saying, Deborah? Do you think you know God better than Daddy Possibilities? He's a man of God. His prayers work faster and more efficiently." "But Mom," Deborah tried to explain, "I believe God will hear me if I pray sincerely from my heart." Mrs. Rachel waved her hand dismissively. "You're just being stubborn. You teenagers think you know everything. Tomorrow you will go back to Daddy Possibilities for the prayer, and that's final." Deborah sighed, knowing there was no point arguing further. She quietly returned to her room, her heart heavy with unease. The next day, Deborah returned to the church as instructed by her mother. She was greeted by one of the ushers, who led her to Daddy Possibility's office. "Ah, my daughter, welcome," Daddy Possibility said, rising from his plush chair. His smile was wide, but there was something unsettling in his gaze that Deborah couldn't quite place. "Sit down," he said, motioning to the chair opposite him. Deborah sat nervously, clutching her bag tightly.